Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the hottest news. Today it's time to share with you all the breaking news of the entertainment industry. Zhan implicitly admits that Yangzi is true love. The date of public dating is not far away. After the joint cooperation in the project of adapting the Sinh Xin Instruction More, the rumors of Xiao and Yangzi dating became stronger and more explosive than ever. Especially when seeing the scene where the two are close to each other on the set, netizens further confirmed this suspicion. There was a time when the story was so noisy that Yangzi had to jump into the clearing, hoping everyone could clearly distinguish between real life and the movie. However, the couple's fans have not been dead hard for a few days. The hints that prove Xiao and Yangzi real love movies have just been revealed, making people unable to help but feel crazy. High fever. Although Yangzi previously denied it, many people still believe that Xiao and Yangzi will soon become a couple. Specifically, in the Weibo 2022 night that just took place on November 29th, while other male stars all chose to wear black suits to go to the red carpet, Xiao excelled, choosing a purple vest that stood out. That's why the more netizens pay attention to him. Some people who swing a couple for a long time immediately think of Yangzi, because anyone who has been following Kbiz for a long time knows that this color has meaning. How is it with the little flower girl? Some netizens even thought so boldly that Xiao chose the purple suit to implicitly express his feelings for Yangzi. Some people say that Xiao chose purple to express her love for Yangzi, because purple is not only the color representing her fandom, but also her favorite color. Not stopping at the story of the suit, netizens also discovered that Xiao and Yangzi both have attachment to diving. In an interview, Xiao once said that although learning to dive is difficult, because he liked it so much, he also wanted to challenge his limits, so the actor had to invite a coach to teach, and luckily he did. Successful dive. As for Yangzi, when asked what sport she wanted to try the most, the 9X star admitted she was afraid of the deep sea, but still wanted to try diving to explore the scenery below. Through this detail, it is not difficult to realize that Xiao and Yangzi are quite in tune with each other. There was a rumor that Xiao wanted to learn diving because of Yangzi. Xiao and Yangzi, respectively, posted photos of holding a pet in the same position. Xiao posted photos with cats at the end of September. Yangzi also updated photos on his personal page in early October. Maybe, in the eyes of only fans or passers-by, the above hints sound quite childish, without foundation, even less say anything, but for couple fans, just hope Xiao and Yangzi if you die early and become a couple. Publicizing the relationship, even the smallest detail is enough to satisfy and be happy all day long. Above all, Xiao and Yangzi themselves have had a solid and stable career, and are still single. Even if one day, the two really come together, the public will surely respect them. And full support. Historical idol dramas have always focused on looks and personality rather than acting skills, but under the guidance of Yangzi, Long Love has gathered a cast of actors with pretty good acting skills. In the play, Yangzi's acting skills are full of emotion. When she plays the man Wen Xiaolu in the early stages, she is full of details, from body movements to facial expressions. She is full of emotions, full of energy, unlike any other girl. What's even more commendable is that Yangzi even handles the lines in the original line, the deeper and thicker voice further supporting her acting skills. In the play, Zhang, played by Shen, plays many scenes with Yangzi, can fully handle Yangzi's play. Comes from a niche drama, acting skills and lines are also good. The audience also joked that when other people acted in love scenes, the independent storyline of the sisters was also very attractive. It is surprising that Deng Wei, the actor of Tu Shanjing in the play, has always been considered a bit woody by the audience in terms of acting skills, but he has made great progress in long Lovesickness. Deng Wei played the soul of a pendant heroine in the book. His eyes were filled with love and he became the most popular of the three male characters, and Xiang Lu, played by Tan Jianxi, used his acting skills to support the role of White Moonlight. Tan Jianxi fully embodied Xiang Lu's tragic color and looked into the female lead's loving eyes. In addition to acting skills, the setting of Long Lovesickness is also very careful. As a historical drama, the town of Qingshui in the first stage of Long Lovesick is made entirely of real scenes. This is direct reduces the sense of disobedience caused by special effects. Historical idol dramas have always focused on looks and personality rather than acting skills, but under the guidance of Yangzi, Long Love has gathered a cast of actors with pretty good acting skills. In the play, Yangzi's acting skills are full of emotion. When she plays the man Wen Xiaolu in the early stages, she is full of details, from body movements to facial expressions. She is full of emotions, Full of energy, unlike any other girl. What's even more commendable is that Yangzi even handles the lines in the original line, the deeper and thicker voice further supporting her acting skills. In the play, Zhang, played by Shen, plays many scenes with Yangzi, can fully handle Yangzi's play. Comes from a niche drama, acting skills and lines are also good. The audience also joked that when other people acted in love scenes, the independent storyline of the sisters was also very attractive. It is surprising that Deng Wei, the actor of Tu Shanjing in the play, has always been considered a bit woody by the audience in terms of acting skills, but he has made great progress in Long Lovesickness. Deng Wei played the soul of a pendant heroine in the book. His eyes were filled with love and he became the most popular of the three male characters, and Xiang Lu, played by Tan Jianxi, used his acting skills to support the role of White Moonlight. Tan Jianxi fully embodied Xiang Lu's tragic color and looked into the female lead's loving eyes. In addition to acting skills, the setting of Long Lovesickness is also very careful. As a historical drama, the town of Qingshui in the first stage of Long Lovesick is made entirely of real scenes. This reduces the sense of disobedience caused by special effects. After returning to court, Fuwa's way in the play is very structured, and many of the gaps are beautiful, which shows the intent of this play. The special effects are maintained at the usual level of puppet shows, especially the magic special effects are very natural. However, the animal interaction scene is a bit cramped, but does not affect the experience. Experience C. Most importantly, as a novel adaptation, Long Lovesickness restored the original and famous scenes in the original to the greatest extent, and received rave reviews from the audience. Many book fans, in particular, the emotional drama between the female lead Tu Dao and several male leads fully expresses the emotions of the original. Which is very rare. Of course, Sauvignon Blanc still has its flaws, but the flaws can't be hidden, at least from the play that can see the intent of this play. It is said that SS investment is really real. The audience doesn't cheat enough to make the audience feel. But the biggest problem with Sauvignon Blanc right now is that there are too many episodes. 70 episodes of this series have been submitted for review and archiving, and after reviewing on the internet, there are 58 episodes remaining, and due to new regulations, they cannot be broadcast at the same time. So, Long Lovesickness can only air 2 seasons. The first season is expected to be 39 episodes long. The second season is scheduled to air during the winter break. In order not to hurt the drama, the platform can only try to shorten the time between the 2 seasons as much as possible, hoping that the effect of the broadcast of the TV series will not be affected by the length of time too much. However, the plan could not keep up with the changes and new regulations were introduced again, stipulating that the gap between the start time of each TV series in the same series and the previous one is not less than 12 months, that is, if the new rule applies to Sauvignon Blanc. The second season will soon be released to audiences next summer. At this time, the remaining 2 platforms in turn launch new movies to compete for the last cake of the summer. Can Strangers and 7 Good Seasons break the dominance of Long Lovesickness? At a time when the word of mouth of autobiography is getting worse, Be Your Own Light is coming to an end, and the live radio station is broadcasting a new drama, Ready to Turn the Tide, at 7:20 a.m. this morning. The platform broadcast live the manga TV series Under the Aliens, which surprised the audience. Under a Stranger is adapted from the anime Under One, an urban fantasy series starring Peng Yu-chang, Ho Mingho, Wang Yinglu, Wang Sueki, by Wenjun and Wanyan Luorong. As an anime adaptation, casting is the most important thing. Facing the reputation of Under One, casting real people will inevitably be compared to acting in cartoons. As the lead actor, at first glance Peng Yu-chang is very suitable, but the status of the main actor in the play is a university student, and Peng Yu-chang's age is somewhat inappropriate. It is impossible not to mention Ho Minhao, who was criticized by the audience for recruiting Bong Deep. Wang Ye's character was dubbed the most handsome Taoist Guoman. His acting skills are combined with the original soundtrack, and he has absolutely no sense of relaxation that Wang Yedao can handle with ease, and the interpretation trail is too heavy, and by Van Quan's white hairstyle was also complained by the audience. The image of a real person is far from the cartoon feeling, very inappropriate. More importantly, as an urban fantasy film, Under the Alien proved to be shoddy in terms of special effects and failed to capture the essence of the original. From a production point of view, the texture of Under a Stranger is far from Long Lovesickness. Personally, I am not optimistic if it is to share market data. As for the quality of the series, the only thing we can look forward to now is Tao Platform's 7 auspicious occasions. There are rumors online that Auspicious 7 Hours will start airing next week. This is also an Oriental fantasy series written by Stellar Gravity, reminiscent of the series of the same name Kanglinju in Last. it can be seen that the foundation is rehearsing 7 auspicious seasons for the last batch of the summer, hoping to create another epic occasion like last year's Kanglan Ju. Judging from the materials currently being released in 7 auspicious seasons, the service and special effects are splendid, with various styles, quite the variety of stellar gravity. The 7 different experiences of the male and female protagonists have 7 master sets with different styles, very different from today's assembly line fairy tales. But it must be said that currently in the 7 seasons of Pride there is a very worrying danger hidden. One is the acting skills of the male and female lead Yang Xiao. Everyone knows that Yang Xiao's acting skills have not improved for decades, especially the scenes with very rustic eyes. The main feature of this drama is the Shen comedy style. If Yang Xiao's acting skills can't keep up, it will definitely affect the perception. This year's Protecting the Heart was written by the original author Zhou Shen, so the episode took a sudden turn at the later stage and directly collapsed the characters and plot, making the audience surprise. Although the plot gradually recovered later, it still did not restore the decline of the film. Although the writer of Good 7 Hours is not Zhou Shen, it is difficult to guarantee that the plot will not be miraculously transformed until the day the drama is broadcast. In short, this round is still a confrontation between peaches and geese. I am very much looking forward to Good 7 to be broadcast. Again, the fierce competition and growth between platforms will ultimately benefit the audience. What drama are you most looking forward to this summer? If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy.